I wanted to come in and give you a quick intro. For those that don't know, I am sick right now. I do have COVID. I did want to record a video while I'm off from my job. So I did use the recipe guide eyeshadow palette. This is mine, personal, and it is dirty. I used the colors Cornbread, Hot Cocoa in the outer corner, and then I use Figgy Pudding, and then Rosé as well. And then on my cheeks, I did Holiday Punch as normal for the highlight. So yeah, and then I also used my Flashback lashes. Only did one. Oops, upside down. Only did one on each eye at the bottom. And then I did use the 16-piece brush set. So yeah, without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey guys, so I'm starting off with Cornbread per usual and going all over the crease area and my lid to create a transition shade, and I make sure I blow it out on both lids. Now that it's blown out, I'm taking a flat shader brush in the 16-piece cookware set, and I'm tapping into Figgy Pudding, and I'm going to create a crease, tapping that before I blend it out. So I'm going to tap that in my crease area to really build it up to my liking on both lids. It's the drummer. Okay, now that I'm done building up Figgy Pudding into the crease area, I'm tapping back into Cornbread to blow out the edges to make sure I get rid of the harsh lines and that everything blends seamlessly. I can never pronounce that word, but yeah, I'm just going to go into circular motions and blend it all out. It's the drummer. So after blending, I'm going back into Figgy Pudding to add more color to make sure that it is as pigmented as I want it to be before I go in and cut my crease. So I'm just adding a little bit more definition with Figgy Pudding before I start cutting the crease. And to further define my outer corner, I'm going in with Hot Cocoa with the same tapered blending brush as normal, and I'm really going to add that and concentrate that on that outer V area. So I'm not going to bring it too far in, it's just going to stay on that outer area. It's the drummer. Okay, once more I'm going to go back in with Figgy Pudding and go in and blend in the crease area, as well as making sure that hot cocoa is equally blended into Figgy Pudding as well. And then I'm going to tap into cornbread once more to blend out those edges, make sure all three colors are blended together and you don't see any harsh lines. Okay, so now I'm taking my highlighter shade, Maybelline concealer, putting it on the back of my hand, and I'm also going to take the concealer brush out of the CookWear set and start carving out my crease area. So here you'll see me start in my inner tear duct and then just go in a half moon shape to carve out that crease and lid area. It's the drummer. Here you'll see me take my blending brush, my powder brush, and kind of tap off some of that concealer to make sure it's dry before I go in and add rosé on top. I'm just going to use the back half of that shader brush that I use for Figgy Pudding. I'm going to tap into rosé and then apply that to everywhere I put that concealer and cut the crease. It's the drummer. Okay, once I build rosé up to my liking, I'm going to turn that brush back over and then tap back into Figgy Pudding, and then I'm going to smudge the edges together. So you'll see me working Figgy Pudding into rosé and kind of fading that out, and then I'm going back and forth through each lid to make sure there's no harsh lines where I don't want them to be. Then I'm picking up hot cocoa once again and then adding some more definition to that outer V area. So I'm making sure that hot cocoa blends into Figgy Pudding and Figgy Pudding blends into rosé. It's the drummer. Okay, so liner is not my thing, but it really completes the look and blends it all together once you apply the lashes. So I go in with the black liner and then add a very, very thin line, small wing on both eye. And then I'm going to apply the lashes at a later time once I add this liner. Okay, so that pretty much completes the eye look. Now I'm going to go in and add Milk of Magnesia. My face is already prepped. I'm going to apply that all over my face as a primer. So this is going to be the barrier that protects my skin from all the products that I'm going to add. Okay, so now once that is dry, your skin is going to feel tight, but then I can go in and mix my Milk foundation with my Maybelline foundation to get my perfect shade. Then I'm going to get a fluffy blending brush and make sure I blended all of that out completely. And I only use a couple drops. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. You don't want to add more than 3 drops of foundation. Okay, so now I'm taking my Maybelline concealer to highlight my face. I'm going to add this under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin area. And I'm also going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, which is an even lighter shade, and add it under my eyes for a brighter under eye highlight. Okay, at this point, Maybelline should sponsor me, but I'm taking my loose setting powder, and I think it's in the shade 20. I'm going to apply that everywhere that I put that concealer. So I'm going to apply it under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, above my cupid's bow, and my chin area. And then I'm going to take the KookBook Flower Power setting powder in shade 3. And I'm going to apply that under my cheek area to reverse contour. Okay, now I have 2 all over face powders by Maybelline, the shade 355 and 320. 355 is going to dust away everywhere except for under my eyes. I like a brighter under eye, but not too bright, so 320 is going to be used to sweep away that loose setting powder while keeping that brightness. Okay, you'll also see me adding contour down the nose and like creating that button nose effect as well. And then I think I also did like the perimeter of my face off camera, but now you'll see me adding some brow powder to my eyebrows to make sure that I get all of the powder dusted away and keep the same definition. Now you'll see me go back into my eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take a small lip brush and go in with hot cocoa and then line the bottom lash line. And then I'm also going to take my small smudge brush and tap into Figgy Pudding to blow that out as well. Okay, so now I'm going in with the white pencil. I think I got this from like the beauty supply store. It was only $1. And I'm going to add that to my waterline. I like the effect that it gives, like a brighter eye, like you're more awake. So I'm going to do that to both eyes. And last but not least, I'm going to add mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and as well I'll run it through my eyebrows just to add some more definition to those. And then after I do that, I will apply lashes off camera. No, on camera. You'll see me apply my lashes. Okay, so I'm also going to tap in the Holiday Punch with my mini fan brush in the KookWear brush set collection. I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. This has become my favorite highlighter. Whenever I do my makeup, I see myself reaching for this, so I'm going to apply it for my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks, and then the bridge of my nose as well. Okay, so now I'm applying my lashes. They were drying off camera, and now you see me go in and apply it to both eye. And then I'm also going to apply one of those individual lash back lashes from the KookBook Cosmetics to each eye as well. And you see me do that on camera. Okay, so lastly, I'm going in with a brown lip liner. I got this from a beauty supply store as well. I'm going to line my lips and then go in with Bare It All, a lipstick from Dollar General some years ago. And then I'm going to go in with a dollar store lip gloss. The brand has rubbed off, but I applied that in the center of my lips, and that completes the look. Hey y'all, thank you for watching. I just wanted to pop in and give a quick outro. I did use the KookBook Cosmetics products. Once again, it was the recipe guide eyeshadow palette. I did use the 5 shades, cornbread, hot cocoa, figgy pudding, and rosé on the lids. And then I went in with Holiday Punch on my cheeks for highlight. And then I also used 2 of the lash back lashes for one on each eye. So yeah, if you like what you see, you can subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and then comment what shades I should use next. Thank you for watching.